Hello, to my live at 5. And as I am doing now, every time I'm going live via my Be Live on my personal profile, YouTube, Tupperware exclusive, and Simply Cooking. And I'm also going live via my phone on my page, my Tupperware Facebook page. So whether you're joining me via my page or via one of my Be Live um, uh, places, I'm very happy to be here. So my name is Melanie Miller. I am called a 4-star director. And I've been selling Tupperware now for 16 years, and I have a mission in life, which is to help people save time, save money, eat more healthily, and be a solution to pollution. And I do that by explaining to you how I use my Tupperware products so that you too can get the best out of your Tupperware products, or maybe be attracted to get some Tupperware products. And I'm always looking for new people to join my team, whether you want to join to equip yourself and take advantage of all the special deals that are available to us as consultants, or if you want to join and perhaps make a bit of money. So if you were able to make, say, an extra $250 a month, what would you do with it? Where would you put it? So today I told my husband that I was going to make sausage and chips. And he said, sausage and chips? What, you mean French fries? And I said, yes, but then I thought about it. He said, you've never made French fries. That's actually not true. He's just forgotten. Um, but I'm thinking maybe because Alan is not going to be around when I cook them, it may be actually better that I make them in the oven. But I'm sort of still thinking about that at the moment, because what I'm going to do with you guys is just make the chips. And I'm going to do that using my mandolin, of course. And then what I decided to do is, once I've made the chips, I'm going to actually cook them in my smart multi-cooker as chips. Not so that they're completely soft, but so they're partially cooked, because there is nothing worse than trying to eat potatoes that are not properly cooked. So I found now that that works when I do the layers on top of to partially cook them in the smart multi-cooker. So I'm going to do the same. So let me ask you all the question. Hi, Ingrid, good to see you. Wendy, Leslie, great to see you guys. Let me ask all of you, do you ever make French fries at home? So I am very lucky. I have my my mandolin, and I've raised, or I've lowered the base so that I've got like a decent thickness. I'm actually going to take it round as far as it can go, which is number 9. So it's there. And then I want my French fries to be the thicker variety. So I've got my spiky bit up there. So what you definitely don't want to do is run your fingers down this. This is like, I'm sort of scared of it, because it is, you do, Ingrid. Okay. I'm glad you do. You know, my dad, when I used to go and stay with my dad in England, he always made his own French fries. And, you know, there's a lot of frying in the kitchen and all that sort of thing. And it sort of scared me a bit, because I don't do that much. But really, there's nothing wrong with frying your French fries. So I think I'm going to try it tonight. So I'm going to, first of all, partly cook them, though, because I don't want, because I know that they can they can cook on the outside and not be done on the inside. So I'm going to partially cook them. So why don't you let me know, Ingrid, when you do your French fries, do you partially cook them first, or do you just go straight for it and cook them from scratch? Because maybe I'll do it. Okay, somebody here commented, never made them from scratch. I'm not sure who that person is, but if you look at the top of where you're watching, you should see something that says, click on here for the Be Live link. And what that will do is allow me to see your name. You do them in the oven, Wendy? Okay, so, you know, as you cook them from scratch. Yes, I thought you might. Ingrid is a secret cook. I think she loves cooking, and whenever I see things that she's made, I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to be able to make that. So, Karen, you had your own chip truck. Oh my goodness, you blanched them before cooking them. Wow, that must have been exciting. Oh, don't tell me that, Melissa. I don't want to know. Eek. Anyway, that's why we have a guard. So I'm going to stab my potato, and we're going to see what happens when we try and make chips. And so far, I'm telling you, it feels good. So, ooh, look at those guys. I have chips. Yes, isn't that good? Yes, these are perfect sizes. Okay, so the first one I did, I don't think I sliced it hard enough. I think I was too nervous, but I can see all the slits. So I'm just going to cut through. I think because I try to go up and down, but of course, when you're making chips, you can't go up and down. You have just got to go down. Oh, I'm excited. I've got chip shapes. Okay, and the last little bit is not done, so I'm just going to cut that one, because I've told you before, and I'm going to tell you again, never, ever, ever push them through with your fingers. Okay, so far so good. This is fun, guys. I'm enjoying this, and how easy it is to make them. Okay, we're going to do another one, right? So I'm just want to make sure that you can see you don't have to see me, but I'd like you to see the chips coming out underneath. Hang on, I'll bring this towards me. There we go. So down, 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 down. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, I know I get very excited about simple things, but you know, I've been doing this job now for 16 years. If I can still get excited about little things, guys, you can definitely get excited by joining us. So this is good. This is good. And they're working really, really well. Okay, so the last little bit I do have to cut because it comes off. Okay, another one, because it's just too exciting. Your parents, before having children, oh, they did the same. They had a chip truck. I've heard this. It's quite a popular thing to do, I think. Okay, so we'll put this over here again, guys. And here we go. So one, you can't actually see what's happening underneath, can you? But I promise you it's exciting. So here are the chips. Okay, so guys, are you telling me then, you experts, that I don't actually need to partially cook them, that I could straight from scratch, and I am going to cook them by having some fat in my pan? Now, the big problem, now this is where I have a big problem, because I'm actually thinking I don't actually have any oil. I think the only oil I have is olive oil, and I don't think you can use that for making chips. Anyway, that's my next problem to solve. Okay, And I think this is going to be enough chips for Alan and me. Okay, so you do them in the oven. So Wendy, when you do them in the oven, what do? Brush them with butter or oil? No, you need to blanch them first. Okay, yours was in the 70s into the 60s. Okay, when you blanch something, basically what you do is, this is my understanding anyway, I need to boil some water and then pour it over the raw potato and then tip the water off pretty fast. Is that how you blanch them? That's what I've always done for blanching. So if you can just let me know, Karen, because I'm here to learn today. In the meantime, guys, I've got my sausages here, which I defrosted. I will be cooking them. You toss them with oil and put them on a cookie sheet. I think that's what I'm going to do as well, Wendy. That's what feels like. Wendy, do you pre-cook them before you do that? Do you soft them? Not in water, in the oil. Blanching is, well, I've never done blanching in the oil. I've always done blanching in hot water. I've never heard of blanching in the oil. Okay, blanching. Okay, so that means you do your oil fat, then you throw them in, and then when they've all been coated with the oil, you never cook them first. Okay, that's good to know, Ingrid. I like that. And so when yes, but you would have had one of those big deep fryers. I'm not going to deep fry them, Karen. I don't have a deep fryer. Okay, Amelia, you've never heard of blanching in oil. No, neither have I, Amelia. I think, do you mean you just dunk them in the oil? I think if you had a chip truck, it's a little different to having a fry pan. Okay, so you guys, what am I going to do with these chips? I'm going to tell you what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of putting some oil in my season serve container with some seasoning and then tossing my chips in the oil and the seasoning and then baking them in the oven. So let me know who... Okay, your oven is on 425. That's what I thought. So if anybody, Ingrid, you can put them in the oil, let them cook a bit, then put them back in, and you could use a regular pan with vegetable oil. Yes, I hate the smell of those oils, so that's the trouble. Okay. All right. I know I'm creating problems. No, it stays in the oil for about 5 minutes, then take them out and let them. Okay. I don't think that's blanching. I think that's deep frying, Karen, because you had a chip truck. So I think that's something quite different. Okay, Joyce says yes. Joyce is voting that I do. I'm going to get my season serve while you guys have a discussion on this. This is my plan. I'm going to put oil in my season serve. I'm going to put some seasoning in my season serve. I'm going to shake my chips in there and I'm going to bake them in the oven. So let me have your votes. Even when you cook them in the oven, it still smells. Yes, I know. But I mean, what oil do you use? I need to check what oils I have. I think I only have olive oil, so I'm going to have to do it with that. Hold on a sec. That's all I have. Okay, guys, I only have olive oil, so that is what I am going to have to do. Yes, Amelia, you have to come over. because I'd love to show you how to get into your account. And I've got your $77 gift to give you, and you can check out my walk-in pantry. It's pretty spectacular. You use grapeseed oil. Okay, I have some sesame oil, but I'm thinking that might be too strong a flavor. What does Ever Choice? Cisco oil does not smell. Okay, I'll remember that for the future. Ingrid, I don't have it at the moment. Olive oil burns heat. Yes, that's what I heard, but I don't know how high heat you can use. Cisco is good. Maybe I'll have to go to the store then, guys, and get some Cisco oil. Of course you can, Amelia. I'd love to see Charlotte. Yeah, and Killy will be very happy to have a visitor. But the thing is, you just need to text me before you're coming, because I do get to be in a lot of meetings. And so for tonight, for example, I'm taking Killy out for a walk after this. And then I actually have to give a training tonight. So I need to finish getting that ready. But otherwise, most afternoons are pretty good for me. Just let me know when you're coming. Okay, so I'm struggling a bit here with the oil choice, but you know what? I'm gonna get my seasoned here. Okay. So I've just got my little junior one here. Wendy, what oil do you use? Because you bake in the oven. So I'd love to know what oil you use when you bake. Okay. So those are there. I'm actually going to put in, you use vegetable oil, okay. I'm actually going to put into here some Montreal chicken spices, because they are so yummy and I think they will taste good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to risk the olive oil. Okay, this sesame oil smells pretty good. Hang on, just let me see what it says. Okay, it doesn't say not to use at high temperatures. Okay, I'm going to use a combination of 2. So I will let you know, guys, what they turn out like. So I got a bit of sesame oil. Look, I've only got a little bit here at the end. And I'm just going to put a little bit. We're going to. I like this getting lessons while I'm doing my live at 5. This is good. So now I'm going to shake up my chips or French fries or whatever you guys. I'm wondering if I'm going to have enough. I've got 2 more potatoes peeled, so I might just do some more other 2. Okay, so they are nicely oiled, and okay, this piece didn't cut through. So Wendy, you said 425 on the oven temperature. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So girls, I'm going to try it and I will report back to you. So I'm going to put my oven on. Oven is on. It's heating up to 425. Karen, I looked it up and it says blanching of potatoes for French fried is called a hot oil bath. Thank you for looking that up, Karen, because I have not ever, I've never heard of that. Yes, Melissa, me too. You know, Tupperware have an air fryer. It's already on sale in France. I've seen it. My daughter Susie, she has an air fryer, not a Tupperware one, but she absolutely loves it. So I'm gonna look forward to when Tupperware have ours. Make sure you flip the potatoes a couple of times in the oven. Okay, thank you, Wendy. I will do that. I will report back to you guys. I'll put some photos and we'll see what happens. So I've got 2 more little potatoes here. So I'm actually going to, I might as well cut those up as well. So otherwise they'll just go to waste. And then I'm going to wait for the oven to heat up and put my potatoes in. But actually before then, I have to take Killian for a walk. So I'm just going to heat up the oven now. Okay, I did not do that properly. So note everybody, don't be flippant about your mandolin. Make sure you press hard enough, because I did not press hard enough that time. So it didn't do it properly. Okay, so now we'll do it again. Ooh, danger. This is a danger, right? Do not put your fingers. Because otherwise you will have problems. But all of those ones worked okay. Okay, so guys, that's it for me tonight. Most fast food hot dog joints will fry them twice. Okay, I'm not going to fry them twice. I'm just going to fry them once. I'm not even going to fry them. I'm going to bake them, I think, in oil in the oven. And hopefully they're going to be delicious. We'll put these in, shake them up with those. So thank you everybody for being with me this afternoon. It's been super fun. I love it when I get you to do the work for me and tell me all the things I should know. Okay, I need some more Montreal spice. I actually have some more in the cupboard. So I'm just going to put the rest of this in here. Shake this all up. I will enjoy it, and I will definitely send you, take some photos. So there we go. That is it for me tonight. Have a fantastic evening. Peanut oil, okay? The best tasting French fries are fried in lard. I agree. I agree. That's what my dad used to fry them in. Yes. So anyway, we will see. We will see. It's an experiment. And Alan usually eats everything I give him because he knows if he doesn't, there's nothing else, right? It's a very simple policy. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, Amelia, I'd love to see you again. We are on every day at 5 o'clock. And so usually I'm the one telling everybody what I'm doing, but today I loved it because you guys were really giving me some great advice. So have a great evening, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.